Oh, baby, here we are. Pokemon Fun League Season 14. I'm Joe. I got Drac with me. Say hello, Drac.
Hello. Sorry, I was really engaged in this conversation between Mitch and Kyle.
Well, we're not up there yet. This is the PFL playoff play-in here. Secret emergency play-in to the play-in that we got to do because both Mitch, both Kyle ended up 5-4 plus 14. One of these men is essentially in a playoff game for their right to play in the playoffs.
A meta playing game. Me and Mike made many jokes about that on Inside the PFL.
So let's go ahead and bring ourselves over to the battle window here. Oh, I didn't load the Pokeball. Oh, it's going to be a little slow.
No!
There we are. For some reason, Showdown's not playing music either, but I'm not going to try to fix it. That's okay. So, what we've got here, because Kyle's also limited on time, better get this going here. We've got on the Kyle side of things, PZ, Zipdisk, Jiwazing, Titar, Doublade, and Chestnut taking on Caparajah, Alola Ninetales, Arctozolt, Big Loops, Big Gligs, and Lottie Os. So, let's go for it, boys. In here, I haven't even looked at the conversation. You mind giving me the short version that everybody can read here?
They're saying, "Hey, good luck in playoffs" to each other, essentially.
Well, I did get a bit of insider information that when Kyle messaged me at like 7:10 or so, he had not made his team yet. So,
well, it looks pretty good from what me and Mike talked about.
Yeah.
One of the things we talked about is that Mega Lopunny is going to have a real hard time with Zapdos, G, Weezing, and Chestnut, and look, all three are here. And the Blade. Well, that gets scrappy, so never mind.
And here we are starting things off.
T-Tar, please don't get body pressed turn 1.
Ooh, is he going to body press or is he going to heavy slam?
Yep.
Ooh, superpower. Yeah. Wow. Interesting, even though I think heavy slam or body press would have been decent options. So this here, we've got the kind of main issue, and I apologize if we cover some of the same ground you were talking about inside the PFL here, but of course, Mitch has a bit of a fighting weakness.
And weather v weather.
Weather v weather as well here. I don't think that Ninetales would come in here, though. That seems ill-advised, potentially.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really want a Drain Punch, even if you're Ninetales. And on top of that, like, T-Tar just comes in.
Oh, well, right? No. Well, fuck me, then. So, oh, missed the lead seed.
That's pretty huge.
Basically get the free turn here. Who's the, I guess you're
T-Tar.
going...
You just send it T-Tar, so it can't A-Veil. And then you've got the plus...
Hey, there you go.
Then you've got the +1 spit F for a potential Moonblast.
Right. And Mitch is not going to Moonblast this man, surely.
I mean, it's a... Oof. I think you just... Yeah, rocks.
Yeah, going to Gligs.
Okay, Stone Edge, I respect it.
Stone Edge also good. This could be
Mike
trading rocks here.
Talking of banded T-Tar a lot. I don't know how I feel about that necessarily.
Oh.
Although I'm sure Mitch has an idea of its spread now that it saw Stone Edge do 26. Although that seems pretty normal for a Gligar.
Yeah, I would assume that that's not a band because, yeah, 20. Even like Gligs is pretty big, but as his name would imply, of big Gligs, but. 26 from a Stone Edge, a stab Stone Edge, too. That seems a little low for a Mon that would be banded.
Right. I mean, Gligar is huge because of the Eviolite.
Of course.
T-Tar can also rock Ice Punch, so...
Ooh. I don't know if that'll kill, but I'd love to see it. I do know that T-Tar is, despite being a Dark type, not a Mon knockoff, so that's... would be helpful, certainly. Who is the knockoff Mon on this squad here? Are there any?
I don't think so.
Well, speaking of, the Black Sledge. Oh, I don't know. Is this where Weezing wants to be? It didn't show neutralizing gas, right? So
it must be Levitate.
Must be Levitate. Mitch better not think that. No, going into Coop. Willow.
Oh, that's a really good.
That's definitely a good Willow.
Yeah, now you just free Zapdos on the Heavy Slam. One of the things me and Mike talked about is that neutralizing gas Weezing will just be faster than Arctozolt naturally, so you just run neutralizing gas and Willow it.
Chestnut coming in back here.
Okay, that's fine.
19 on a heavy slam. You get the Rocky Helm damage too. I mean, I don't think Mitch is normally one to run Heal Bell or anything. Although Latias can get it, I think.
It gets Healing Wish.
Healing Wish. Potential. I know, like...
I think Latios is the one with, like, Healing Wish, and Latios is the more offensive coverage one.
Oh, going into Latias here. There's your Leech Seed. Definitely helpful for Chestnut.
Potentially a Spiky Shield to get extra Leech Seed.
Definitely. It might be worth just doubling here. Although into whom I do not know.
To Blade.
No, I mean doubling for Mitch, just to so he doesn't...
Oh.
On the Spiky Shield here, maybe you go into Ninetales and hit Blizzard when you know T-Tar's coming in, or Moonblast, even though it's not going to do as much.
Although, Kyle might just switch it up and send in to Blade, because A9, it gets Missile of Fire, I'm pretty sure. But even then, to Blade with the Eviolite.
Right.
Quite big.
And I guess we know that since we saw a knockoff on Gligar, that's probably who he wants facing Doublade, I would guess.
Right. Get that Eviolite off, then you get the Stabry Qs.
Oh, but they're both taking a little time here.
Now, if Arctozolt does start to go off, I wonder what Kyle's answer is, because the fastest thing on his team is Zapdos at 100.
Yeah,
PZ is 90, but I'm not sure a Scarf PZ is faster. I didn't run the calc, but I'm sure Kyle has a plan.
There's the Spiky Shield, and it was exactly as you said. And that's because I was thinking about it, like, yeah, Mitch probably is not the type to double. Like, here now, Chestnut. Draco's also an interesting choice there, considering, like you said, Doublade can come in, and it definitely... Like, the special D is not great on Doublade, but it's also resisting, well, both of the stabs of Latias.
Right, but I guess maybe Kyle's worried about, like, an Aura Sphere.
Here it is. There's your Draco. Yeah, not doing a ton.
That's a lot. That might be locked. I don't know, though.
Like Scarf
Latias has, like,
potentially.
tiny Spit F, but it'll depend on investment, I think.
Yeah, and I think that this is probably a free Gligar, because I don't think Doublade has... I know Doublade's move pool is pretty shallow, and can't really do a ton to hurt Gligs, especially when it's got recovery like Roost.
Yep. That just looks... Okay, I ran the calc, and that just looks like normal Latias against normal Doublade.
Oh, okay. Well, I was going to say it could be Scarfed, potentially. I don't know what you need to Scarf Latias for, but... No!
Yeah, PZ gets Ice Beam.
Not sure why you stayed in, but... There it is.
He just didn't know it got that coverage.
Potentially.
Okay, but Zapdos, Chestnut, Weezing come in. Probably... Well, do you want to fish for a para on Zapdos, or do you want just the Spiky Shield? Probably the Rocky Helmet on Chestnut, I'd imagine.
Especially if Mitch decides to go Fake Out here. Oh, which he does not. Okay. Stay a little ahead of the game here. Interesting that he's going A9 here. Just let's hope that he doesn't try to A-Veil again. It seems like an easy Moonblast, because you're still doing super effective damage to T-Tar when it comes in.
Yeah, honestly, you bring in T-Tar, and this time you set rocks. Yep.
28, yep. You got the leftovers too. Man, that special D
He's probably
boost.
going to bring in Copperajah again, who's burned, but, I mean, rocks are going to really do a number on Mitch.
Yeah, there could... Well, Latias does have Defog if he needs it. It probably was on Gligar, though.
Probably.
Which you probably should have been a little bit more careful with your utility guy if it has knockoff and Defog, but... Into loops. Interesting. There's your rocks,
Yeah.
okay. But here's where you're talking about where, yeah, there's 3 very good options to come in. And it's doubtful that Mitch will U-turn again. He can, but, you know, with rocks out, it's problematic, so...
But, I mean, from Kyle's point of view, he can just switch into any one of the 3.
Ooh, Solid Ice Punch. But there's your Static. There it is.
And now Zapdos is probably faster.
Probably. That Static is a killer. One of the reasons why Zapdos is... We haven't seen Zapdos from too much from Kyle this season.
Roost.
Probably, too. Yeah, especially when Ice Punch is only doing 36. That's a mon that's spec'd the way it needs to be.
Oh, absolutely. You see, okay, Ice Punch plus, like, 2 turns of Sand. I can just roost through this. That was probably exactly what Kyle was thinking in the builder. Or maybe that's just a full Fizz Def Zapdos.
Could be.
And it's just like working out that way.
I mean, we've talked before. One of the talking points with Mega Lopunny that seems to come up pretty often is just being whelmed by it. It's not going to be... Oh, going for Discharge there. But the Para. What a shame. And now he could just, like you said, he could roost here. Because otherwise, you know...
Yeah, and Lopunny's basically dead because if it switches out, it's going to take rocks damage and then it's just dead to the Rocky Helmet on Chestnut.
Right.
Unless he's got Healing Wish on Laddie.
Now you got two decent targets, and here's Latios. Still not going for Roost. Alright, no Para on Discharge. That's pretty good. Man, imagine Scarf Healing Wish. What a madman.
Mitch has run Healing Wish before.
Hey!
Who does he want to bring in?
Coop?
Okay, Copperajah.
Okay. That's solid. I mean, we already saw the Willow here, so you better leave
It's
again.
going to get Willowed again.
Yeah, because it's not like... But yeah, it's probably a good idea to...
Like, if you're Kyle, you just lose nothing by hitting Willow again.
Going into Chestnut. Ooh.
Now, if you have Drain Punch, this is the turn to hit it.
Yeah, it's probably
So
best
far,
to...
we've only seen the Spiky Shield and Leech Seed.
It's probably best to go back in a Lopunny here.
And die, yeah.
Yeah. Because Copperajah's got a pretty big HP stat from what I remember, which means that if he does indeed hit the Drain Punch here, it's not going to be pretty.
Yeah, it's like 100-something HP and then like 80s in the defenses.
Unless for some reason Mitch sped crept Chestnut, which I don't even know if that's possible. I don't know how comparable they are. 170. No, they're pretty not comparable. No, going into Ninty, which is interesting.
Oh.
Ooh, failed the Spiky Shield, and all right. Hey, you know what? That's
okay.
Yeah.
All according to Keikaku. See how fast T-Tar came in.
Yeah, having the ability to kind of change up the weather at will. Yeah, it might be best to... Really, T-Tar can also just leave.
Yeah, he could just easily double out.
Yeah, which... No, he's not. Okay, because I was going to say
okay,
now...
Crunch calling Copperajah come in. That's nice.
And here I'm expecting Ninetales to just come in again so he can actually set up a Veil.
Right, but Kyle being ahead just means that, he sends in Doublade or something, and then T-Tar comes back in.
Right. Just having the Veil up would be pretty helpful, though. Well, when you're taking a lot of damage from rocks, it's tougher.
Yeah, and that's presumably a Life Orb, too. Ugh.
Mitch does like running the Life Orb.
I wonder if Kyle speed crept T-Tar for, like, max speed Zolt. Because that's something that could definitely come in clutch.
Right, yeah, here's Ninty again.
Oh, you know what would have been fun? Altaria. You bring in, like, Altaria, and then A-Veil fails because of Cloud9. I mean, I see why you don't bring Altaria against a Hell team. Don't get me wrong.
Right, that's you're kind of playing with fire there. Here's a Doublade. There's the Aurora Veil.
I don't think Doublade gets Brick Break.
I don't think so, no.
T-Tar sure does, though.
This is probably... I would not be surprised if this is just Smart Strike or whatever Doublade has, Iron Head. Oh, there is.
Oh, it does.
There it is.
Oh, look at that.
Now, do you just set it up again, only for him to break it again, or no? He just wants the Moonblast here. Yeah, that was what was gonna happen.
Yeah, now Kyle can just let Doublade die, and then when Arctozolt kills it, he'd bring in T-Tar.
Yeah.
Now don't do something stupid trying to save plus for the play-in game, only for Zolt to set up a sub, and then you get into this awkward situation. Just hit Iron Head or Brick Break or something. The Blade has done what it needed to do.
Yeah.
Brick broke the A-Veil.
When you're up 3 Mons, you can definitely afford to let one go. All right.
Okay. All right. It still works out the same.
Yeah, there's your Life Orb, by the way. There's T-Tar. And let's see if you were correct in that there was speed creeping happening. I mean, T-Tar's naturally faster than...
True, but if it's
Arctozolt?
defensive, Arctozolt will be faster. Yeah, I mean, T-Tar, you just hit Stone Edge. Even if Copperajah comes in, you... PZ... Ooh! Okay, that's Okay, that's just big.
Yeah, that's T-Tar being a big boy.
Arctozolt gets low kick, so I'm not sure why Mitch didn't pack it, because you know T-Tar has to come.
I mean, I'm assuming it would have done comparable damage. Although T-Tar's a pretty heavy boy, so here's your cranch.
Yeah.
Oh, and the defense
Critical
drop
hit.
just... Alright, who does he want to end it with? PZ? You gonna use a Z move here? No, just try attack. The resisted try attack. And there we go. Kyle gets the win here. I don't have a new version of the image that includes just Kyle's icon here, but we'll keep it a secret, whatever. So it'll be Kyle versus Nigeria, which that will be in this video too, presumably. I'm going to try to put all the playing games in one video like I did last time, so that is what we're aiming for, and congratulations to Mitch on a good season. Congratulations to Kyle. I hope you brought up on Inside the PFL the whole thing of Mitch throwing away a plush with Healing Wish, so he didn't need to be in this situation, but que sera, sera, whatever will be, and we will see you for game 2.
Yeah, congratulations, Kyle.
Oh, here we are. The battles are continuing. I know you just saw Kyle beat Mitch, and now it's time for Kyle to prove himself again against Nigeria, who was the 1 seed for most of the season. Going to be a tall task ahead. I'm Joe, just a reminder. I got Mike with me.
I'm Mike, just a reminder. Nobody knows who Joe is, though.
That's true. I'm a mysterious individual. But Nigeria and Kyle, that's what we got going on. Let's bring it on over to that battle window, baby. Here we go. There we go. I made sure the animation is quick this time. Okay, so what we're looking at here, on the Kyle side of things, we got Lapras, Zam, Chestnut, T-Tar, Porygon Z, and G Weezing taking on Greninja, taking on Comfey, my guy Regice, my guy Gliscor, Raikou, and Linoon, which I think, Mike, in one-game scenarios, Linoon's a big fucking wild card.
I have so many questions.
Linoon is, we saw it earlier in the season, you can kind of, like, pshaw it all you want, but in the right circumstance, it took, like, 2.5 Mons off a Drax team for an easy win for Nigeria that week, and in a best of 1, the element of surprise, I think, is your best friend. Most certainly.
This is going to be a good game. That's for darn sure. I don't see, like, at quick glance here, one Mon on either side that I think is just going to pop off. Like, I think every Mon almost has an answer, but I'm so scared. Because any one of, like, if Zam gets a nasty plot off, that's a problem. If Greninja starts going off Greninja things, like, oh boy.
Well, let's go for it, boys, on this one, because I'm excited. I mean, you pump enough specialty into Regice.
Is that neutralizing gas to get rid of the toxic heal, or is that levitate to still get over Gliscor?
G-Weezing is an interesting mon. I like its Pink Floyd Animals album cover styles that it's got going on. And its stupid smog mustache, but my purple dude's my favorite guy. So, apologies to G-Weezing. I wish regular Weezing had neutralizing gas.
Is this low kick?
Man. Yeah, because what exactly is Lapras? Lapras get freeze dry, actually? Not going to help against a low kick.
It does get freeze dry. You think this might be a toxic coming from Lapras? Because, like, you're not going to switch Gliscor into this. Come on.
No. Maybe, I mean, Regice, use that rare ice resistance of ice-resisting ice, potentially.
Well, that's why I think it might be some toxic here from Lapras. And maybe we might get some Greninja pivot. I know it gets U-turn.
It does, that's true.
I don't think this is what Nigeria wanted to...
Oh, he went for it! He's going for it!
Oh! That's so much damage!
Ooh, and just surf. Oh, no.
Okay.
Alright, well, I mean, hey, you know who 4x resists low kick? Not that at 6% you don't need to hit low kick again.
Yeah, going into Weezing right now is not a good idea.
You hit extra sensory here if you're Greninja.
I think Lapras is done. I think you served your purpose.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a tough one for Lapras.
I mean,
At 6%, it's if rocks get out at any point, it's just a non-factor.
and like you're not. It's gonna be so hard to pop the water absorb, like if that's what you're going for.
Right. Oh, he
Oh.
blunked into Ji Zing. All right.
Everybody's blinking.
I don't know if Weezing has anything worthwhile for Regice necessarily. Oh, Willow. Okay. Okay. All
It's
right.
levitate. That is a levitating G Weezing.
Well, the para helps with it. What if para grounded you? Wouldn't that be terrible?
That would be terrible. Don't say things like that. What if Para grounded you, you monster?
Double Willow. Okay.
Kyle's like, go into Gliscor, you bastard.
I really don't think there's much reason for Regice to leave here, especially when it's
Yeah, no.
winning the battle.
I agree with you. Why? Yeah, no.
Another
Ooh,
ice
paint
beam.
split. Paint split.
Fallen Willow. What is happening? What is Kyle doing? What is Kyle's thought process right now?
This is better than the double rocks. Is
T-Tar.
Mitch playing? What is happening?
There's another ice beam. Oh, I'm so scared for a
Yep.
freeze every time.
Yep.
Every
I'm like,
time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Comfey, little ice punch. Again, just wanting Gliscor to come in, daring him.
I think Kyle really over prepped for Gliscor. That might be something that happened here.
And he's just been, basically since turn 1, he's been trying to make reads.
Like, even the Stone Edge against Gliscor would have been a good play there. It's neutral, isn't it?
Yeah, Regice coming in. Solid pain split. I mean, Regice
That's what
only
I
has
was
Regice has 50 base 50 health, so it's not a ton. Into Tinter. Little ice beam. Okay.
Yep. Every
Okay.
time.
All right.
I'm so scared. Ooh, that was a crit. I'm so scared.
I don't want to commentator curse. The first Mon down is Regice. Okay. So that bodes well for
Hey.
Zam, potentially.
Not with Greninja there. That's a little shisty. Just it being water dark on the switch in, you know.
Yeah. You got options. Greninja
Speaking
coming
of-
in here. Here he is. Do
You
just-
ready to watch Lapras die?
You know what? Just for the free in,
This
I mean,
is
you-
the
you-
freest low kick
you've got
by
yeah,
Lapras.
little U-turn, and yeah, Kyle still keeps the momentum too.
I like that. I like it a lot. It's a good play.
I don't know. Do you think Comfey or
I don't-
Raikou here?
Ooh, or Gliscor to get it toxic.
Potentially, yeah. Oh yeah, he would get the toxic, wouldn't he?
Yes, I think so.
I think that's
I
how
don't
it
know.
works. I know that
I think
that
Guts and that shit'll work. It's Speed Boost that doesn't work.
it's speed
on the
boost
Switch.
that doesn't. I think you're right.
All of Nigea's names have been flavors, I think, so far.
Yeah, black licorice. I see grape here. Blue raspberry. Oh, going into Weezing. I thought PZ
It
was a
didn't
pretty.
get toxic.
Oh, it did. Okay, all right. I thought PZ was a pretty solid one there for the ice, but he wants the willow, I think. Which,
Comfey?
realistically, yeah, Comfey's. I mean, you could go. I mean, he's been trying to make reads. If you go with the sludge bomb here, it might beat Comfey.
No. For all of the Kyle trying to cripple Gliscor, he's going for it.
Willow, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Kyle does not want that Gliscor in this game.
Is this an extra sensory?
This is a Thunderbolt.
Yeah, Thunderbolt's solid damage against pretty much everybody.
If this is set up Raikou, this might not be a good place for Kyle right now.
Chestnut, okay. There's your Thunderbolt. That's
That's so
boy.
much damage. That's too much.
I mean,
Although
special D is not Chestnut's strong point, I'd say. So
That's true. Raikou has a lot of special attack too.
yeah,
The para is on fort, or fort depends on how we're looking at it. Nigea's like yes, Kyle's like no.
Comfey in, little Leech Seed. All right.
I don't know if this might be Calm Mind into Storm Power, expecting the Spiky Shield.
I don't even know. Yeah, Spiky Shield's a decent option here. Calm Mind Comfey can definitely go off. Going into
Aye.
Ji Zhang here. No Synthesis. All right, okay.
Getting Wheezing some health back, though. I like it.
Yeah,
Look at Wheezing.
I thought Wheezing was basically on the brink at like 33, but yeah, it's gotten a lot back with the Black Sludge and such.
Black Sludge, you got a Pain Split. Oh, Slug Bomb.
Only
There we go.
16 with the Slug Bomb, not a ton.
But he doesn't need it. The thing is, Raiku's getting chip.
No, you're right, with the burn every turn. With a burn in
And
every turn.
Alakazam is faster. So, like, the lower it gets, the more comfortable Kyle gets with just being able to slam a move.
Yeah, just have Zam play cleanup, which is where its strengths definitely lie.
Right.
Because, I mean, has Greninja lost any health? I don't remember. 58,
Even
okay.
Even if that's a Scarf PZ, that'll be good too here.
Because Greninja, or not Greninja, excuse me, Zam also gets D-Gleam, I'm pretty sure, so that'd be not a great idea for Greninja to switch into here.
Yeah. And the great thing about Zam is you don't need to choice lock it.
Exactly.
Although
Kyle has usually strayed from it for most of the season, but I think that the Focus Sash could be really good here. You know?
Yes, Zam also good.
Getting two moves out of him.
Cleaner Zam is just
cleaner Zam. A little bit of Tybalt. Another.
This is making me think he doesn't have extra sensory.
I mean, Raikou has a lot of coverage, so if he wanted
a lot,
yeah. Comfey coming in. There's your Leech Seed.
This is Synthesis now. I'm really waiting for Chestnut to get parried.
Chestnut, it's been pretty much a non-factor for both Weezing and Chestnut at this point.
Right, actually. Nigeria couldn't buy a Paralyze this game. Been there. Because, like, really, you're hoping for them. You're like, yes, come on, let this be the turn where I get a free move.
Shield. Oh, no. The scenario has played out that you were talking about, Mike, a few turns after we expected.
I'm scared.
Oh, no.
I'm so scared.
Especially with Sludge Bomb here. If that's your best option, I do not know. He's still going.
This stored power is going to hurt so bad.
Only 18.
Poison?
Oh, poison.
Boy. That might be it, boys.
Here's your Synthesis. Maybe you need the poison. All right, okay. All right, okay. Every little bit counts, even with Synthesis, potentially. Still Special D and up here finally gets a para. I mean, Zam coming in. Okay.
Though.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Synthesis happens. 71. There's your Draining Kiss. Psyshock. Ooh. You're doing what you can here. Does he think he can? You know, he's Synthesis in here, isn't he? No, he doesn't. Okay. He gets a little bit back. This has got to be the Synthesis turn. Yeah.
100%. I don't see how Kyle gets around this.
At this point, it's not looking good. It depends on... No, it doesn't depend on anything. Triage is sort of the... especially as those numbers keep going up.
Okay, so he's only got 4 more Synthesises left.
Okay. Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Ugh.
Oh, you hate to see how... I mean... You love to see it.
Oh, my God.
Here they are. All piling up.
Okay. I mean, he's only doing 40% of +4, which is... especially with, you know, the Leech Seed and the Poison packing on damage every turn. Yeah, he's forcing some of those Syntheses to be used here.
Okay, so he's out of Synthesis.
Little Aromatherapy. Interesting that he waited there. Okay. Little Strange Steam. I thought for some reason... What's the... Clear Smog is the move that works like haze.
Yeah.
Oh, if only he had Clear Smog. A little bit of confusion.
I think this game's over.
Sludge Bomb. Really, you only need the Draining Kiss with Comfey. That can carry you.
Yeah. Kyle lost. That is... Nigeria just smoked him. Calm Mind... I said it! Calm Mind Comfey.
yeah, you called it.
Except it wasn't... I said it was going to be stored power. Draining Kiss, equally as good here.
For certain. The poison happened again, though. Ooh. Paralyze is still happening. Is that the last Synthesis? That is the last one. So now's the Aromatherapy. Or not. I guess, yeah, use aromatherapy when you're... well... who knows? And that, yeah, it finally caught up with him, unfortunately. Oh, he did well, though, with those paras, at least. Zam coming in. Zam doesn't stand a chance, unfortunately. What about T-Tar with the plus special D? T-Tar's a big boy. Oh! 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 Wait! Wait a minute! How much does he lose? Oh my god.
It's just the Comfy show, ladies and gentlemen. Damn.
Hitting aromatherapy here.
That was bold.
Very interesting. Okay. I mean...
you don't have to play for plus at this point, so
that's true. PZ hasn't hit the field yet. I don't know what's going on with it.
If that is choice locked PZ, I don't think you can do it, just because
You gotta... I mean...
Or Greninja and Gliscor.
You can do pretty well with some tri-attacks.
So
should
about
you
to hit
choose?
Ice Beam?
Because he's got, what, adaptability tri-attack? Come on now.
It's true. What is Chestnut about to get hit
Shield?
with?
U-turn. Okay, alright. Interesting that he's trying for the U-turn here.
Ooh, he's taking some damage here.
Yeah. Rocky Helm, too. Little Drain Punch, probably. No, Leech Seed. Leech Seed also solid.
Yeah.
Spiky Shield.
Yeah. I'll knock.
I like the knock, too.
Yeah, so that...
Rocky Helm, yeah, stops being a problem.
well, that and PZ can't just switch in. It'll lose
Right,
its item.
right. I mean, I think Chestnut's in for the long haul at this point, too.
Joe? What's wrong with this picture right now?
Gliscor's Hypercutter, I think.
I think it's Toxic
No,
Heal
and he didn't bring the orb? He's still getting 26 on a Drain Punch is pretty solid.
Man, you know, is Kyle really going to drag this shit into the mud?
I don't think it's over, dude! We don't know what PZ has.
Is he going to run him out of Drain Punches?
How many Drain Punches are there?
16. No, he can't. Ooh, that's a little Zen. Okay.
This is... I don't know. Because, you know...
No, it's Life Orb. You're right, that's Hypercut. What is the... Joe, I don't know what's happening!
Another para here, getting some inopportune paras. I mean, you gotta... I don't know, at 49? 39? 20? Oh, that's so close. This is... What is he doing? Who does he want it for free?
No, my game froze. What's happening?
I know I should have shared my screen with you.
Okay, Gliscor's gone. That's what I'm looking at. This is wild.
Oh, wow.
This is wild.
This is crazy.
This is nuts. Greninja probably doesn't have Ice Beam. Is Chestnut gonna just be a big old probably bitch?
Is Chestnut gonna bring this back?
Bruh. That fucking aromatherapy might have cost Nigeria this game. He should have just...
Things are getting tough here.
He can Spiky Shield again.
Wait, why is Chestnut going before Raikou?
Because he hit Spiky Shield.
Okay, that turn. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Drain Punch, get a little bit of a bag.
My Joe. Oh my god, he should have killed him. Should have went for the head.
You should have gone for the head.
Oh, he literally Thored himself out of this game, bro.
I don't know.
I don't. Okay, it's not over. It's very anybody's game right now. But
it depends on what PZ has. I think.
I don't know. I don't even think PZ. I think PZ can do it. Greninja's not full. It's at 24%.
Greninja's not full, and I definitely take PZ's power over Linoon's. No offense to the guy.
I don't know. I don't know if I mean,
All right. If Nigeria sends
he can't belly
Linoon,
drum. He can't belly drum. He can't belly drum.
he would bet on the para. That's what it would come down to. He would
PZ is a parrot, homie.
no, but
Oh, right now.
but yeah, no, I'm talking about right now. So okay, no, he's still
Oh my God, are you Oh shit. Oh shit. This could be.
okay.
So he's gone.
All right.
Chestnut's out of here.
All right, PZ, what do you got?
Joe, I'm at the edge of my seat right now. I'm at the edge of my seat.
Is PZ going first? If this is a low kick, I mean, PZ is a mon that doesn't weigh a ton, so
PZ's going first. 100%. This is a scarf on Porygon.
oh my god.
No, it's not.
Try attack. Is normal
Check.
PZ faster than normal Linoon?
No, GG. I don't know. This is terrible. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. It all comes down to this.
What is going to happen here? E-speed?
Speed?
Oh my god!
What just happened?
Holy shit!
Okay, for James, when he watches this was a wild game where it was back and forth.
Oh.
Why didn't he kill him? Why didn't he hit Draining Kiss? Why did he hit Aromatherapy, Joe? Joe,
he said,
question.
Najee is saying right there, I expect you to spiky shield my Draining Kiss because that is contact and would kill Comfey. And Kyle's response, oh!
Oh. That is...
What a game. And that's Mons, baby. We will see you for the next battle. Oh my god, we're back again. It's Pokemon Fun League again. This is still the same video. I don't need to introduce it again. I'm Joe. I got Thomas with me this time.
Yo, here for the second part. Let's
Oh,
go.
this is technically the third part because we also are including Mitch and Kyle on this.
Oh my
So
god, I'm here for the third part. LOL.
you're here for part 3. So it's Jack and Lebo here. They are already up, and it is time we head right over to that battle window. Do not forget best of 1 scenario here. Win and move on. Lose and you are oot! We've got on Lebo's side of things Skizzy, Nihilego, Salamence, Jellicent, Houndoom, and Modem Row taking on Rillaboom, Uxie, Licky Licky, Molkrez, Tauros, and Mega Mawile.
I just have to say from Jack's team, I love the Gen 1 boys of Moltres Tauros
Oh,
doing
absolutely.
the finest work this season. Well, maybe not as much Moltres. I wish Moltres did more. But like Tauros putting in the finest work this season.
Well, let's go for it, boys, here, because I think, this is going to be, this is a pretty even matchup, I'd say, in terms of what we're looking at on both sides here.
Cyfussy.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, he gave the go for it, boys. It's too late. Yeah. Lebo wanted to leave to change his names because he forgot.
Too late now. Sorry.
Yeah, that's gonna cost him. I bet.
We've talked about before, not having nicknames can be a determining factor on this here, so...
Because it shows that you don't love your Pokemon as much. And I mean, if any of you have been keeping up with the Japanese, with the sub of the show, Saitoshi, aka Ash, just won a battle because of friendship. So
Based
that's
on
all
the
I'm
power-
saying.
the power
That's
of-
all I'm saying.
Look, friendship is the most powerful force in the universe. We know this. We know how it goes. Tauros and Houndoom starting things off here. Probably not a great place for Houndoom, I'd say. It's a bit papery, and Tauros is kind of a big guy.
Yeah, this
Kind of a fast guy, too, quite frankly. Little
EQ?
EQ? Solid EQ. There's your life
Life
orb.
orb?
No sheer force does not affect EQ, so...
Yeah. And we didn't see in Tim.
Ooh, a little
So,
strength sap? Okay. Get
Makes
it back.
sense. Makes sense. I mean, you definitely want to start lowering Tauros' attack. Most definitely.
Now, what is Licky Licky doing to Jellicent here? What are we going to see?
Knockoff.
Ooh, I'd like a knock. Ooh, Toxic? Not happening
That's
today. Now, Licky Licky kind of big. Oh, my
Oh!
God. Oh, all right. Okay. All right.
Interesting call out by Lebo with the grounded steel type to absorb the...
Not happening this time. Now, Licky Licky's kind of a big guy here, so I assume that this, I mean, you get the Volt Switch for free. Which I'm guessing
what are you
that's...
going into?
That's a very good question.
I mean, I guess you could switch into Scizor and start setting up, I guess, because you know it only has Toxic unless it brought both, and it has EQ, which is neutral. I mean, you could potentially, if it's like a slow setup, go right into it.
Yeah, Scizor might not be too bad here, unless Licky's got something stupid like a Fire Punch or something.
I mean, it does get Flamethrower.
Yeah, Toxic.
I'm gonna throw that out there right now. It gets Flamethrower.
Molkrez coming in. Goodbye.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh no!
As soon as it happened, I was gonna say, where's the Flame Body? Interesting, right into Nihilego.
It's faster. You get, well, you know, providing there's not a Scarf happening here, but you can.
That's
Nice little Power Gem for you. Yeah, Resisted Power Gem still doing solid damage here. 34 is definitely sucker range, so.
Oh yeah, dude, 50 is sucker range. Let's not get crazy now.
Look, come on now. For Nihilego with its defenses, it's probably like 85 is probably sucker range, quite frankly.
Yo, Lickitung gets Fire Punch and Flamethrower.
It
gets all the elemental punches, ayo. Yep.
Oh, a little player
Yep.
off? Whoa!
That's a lot. Wait a second.
Mawile is big. Big attack. Large and in charge.
Is that not his Fizdef wall? Like, where's his Fizdef answer for this Mawile?
I mean...
Yo. Do we allow disable in our league? Because that's kind of crazy if we do.
I mean,
this thing gets disabled.
Curse Body's basically disabled. What
True.
the fuck?
Why is it slow?
What? Wow!
Oh
come
my
on.
god. Oh,
That's
tell me
unbelievable.
he brought max speed, max HP fucking Jellicent.
In comes Houndoom. At -1, you feel a bit better.
Yeah, I mean...
Well, you're riding the Mawile train. I was like, oh, just fucking...
Okay.
Just crit again. Forehead. Just do it.
You know what? Crit again, 5-head. You're so right.
Licky Licky coming in. Little poison. Little nasty.
Oh.
Oh, he's plotting. He's...
Oh, baby. Now, see, this is definitely the Spadef wall on Jack's team, and Yuxi's probably the Fizdef wall. Even with Scizor right there.
How's your Dark Pulse looking? 42! Whoa, wow.
There's the flinch.
Okay, well, tide is turning. Turnabout
Now
is
we're
fair
making-
play, as we say.
Yeah, now we're... There's your karma.
Yeah, the scales tip back. They are balanced once again.
What's Dark Pulse's chance to flinch? 10?
I think it's 30 for Dark Pulse.
And then what's your crit chance? Not 30? I don't know if that's the same, but we'll give it to him.
You know, it's, you know, in a more unfortunate circumstance, we'll say.
Weighted luck is what we'll call it. We'll call it weighted luck.
A crit can happen at any time, but when you immediately get -1, it's not good for anybody. Okay, who's coming in on Houndoom here? Obviously, man, especially if you're also taking 12 from...
Yeah. I think Moltres comes in and maybe puts Air Slash.
Is Moltres gonna survive?
Oh, I don't know.
And is it 95-95? Are they both space 95 speed? Or no, Moltres is 90, isn't it?
Yeah,
How fast
Moltres is probably faster.
How fast are these boys?
Or is slower. I mean,
306.
Moltres is base 90.
17. Houndoom's 95, I'm pretty sure.
Houndoom is 95.
Oh, going Fire Blast. Wow.
You want Fire Blast? That is... We know Mike isn't playing.
I thought that missed for a second. Double karma. I get, like, who doesn't expect Sucker, but, like, he's got the sub up. He's
Yeah, you sucker him and break his sub, and then he still kills you. What do you mean? You got Infiltrator?
Tauros is at least faster. Can end the nightmare early here potentially.
I don't know if it can.
I mean, it'll get rid of the sub at least. I'm assuming.
Yeah, but you still click Dark Pulse and just destroy this thing.
Okay, yeah. And he takes, yeah.
And it's gone.
All right. So now it's kind of on Rillaboom here, I think. Grassy Glide's
1,000%.
probably... Rillaboom might be big enough to survive a +2 Dark Pulse.
Yeah, but that doesn't then live the Salamence in the back.
Not even just the Salamence, but I'd say the 12 on the Poison, too.
But you know what like even if it lives one pretty well, kills here. Lumberry, LOL.
All right, cool, Lumberry. I like it.
Nah, I think...
why am I even saying Dark Pulse? Yeah, just use the Fire Blast. What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, Dark Pulse is probably safer. This thing is not faster.
That's
like,
true.
I don't know where exactly he goes from here with this Rillaboom. Like, to get Chip, potentially?
Yeah, I was gonna... It's the only thing faster right now, so the Grassy Glide is kind of what you're looking at. But Grassy Glide doing 76 seems not great, especially when, you know, we just saw the Lumberry. This guy's not...
He's not banded or anything.
No.
I don't know. That's...
All right.
That's
Okay, Lebo. All right. Okay.
What is going
All right.
on?
All right, go ahead.
What just happened?
Go ahead and just blink.
Ugh.
That's called getting into your opponent's head. Unless that calc was really bad. I don't know. Unless that Grassy Glide was going to myrtleize him somehow.
I don't know.
Knock. Rocky Helm. Roost. Okay.
Now what is this Rillaboom hitting into the Scizor?
I'm more curious what Scizzor's trying to do to Rillaboom here.
I mean, it can U-turn back into...
Moltres coming in. Another U-turn.
Man,
You get
it's like I should commentate this shit.
Yeah, you get Nile going here to threaten the Power Gem. 46 also probably Grassy Glide range, I would say.
Oh, most definitely.
Yuxi coming in, okay. Little Power Gem. 30 on the Power Gem, not terrible.
Yo, no way. The Grassy Glide into Houndoom only did 61 to 72, by the way.
I mean, that's still... Is that a game you want to play?
It's 76. What do you mean?
Missed the Zen Headbutt. Look.
Do you want to play the game of living by 10% or living by 2%?
Look.
Sure.
Look.
Oh, that's probably his defogger too. Oh, unless it's Rotom though.
It's probably Rotom.
I don't know. I feel like it's Scarfed Rotom to deal with potential Moltres.
Yeah, is this just the Volt Switch here? It's probably Rillaboom coming back in, because I don't think Rotom has anything for Rillaboom. Maybe checking that calc. Did the +2 Dark Pulse kill Rillaboom as well? Just put max HP in for shits and gigs too, just in case.
Dark Pulse did 91 to 107 to no HP investment and did 77 to 90.
So Lebo just didn't want to click Fire Blast there then.
No,
because I'm sure Fire Blast killed. Even at 252
I mean
HP.
the Rillaboom was at 90. The Rillaboom would have died. Potentially.
Oh, what's the Z move here? Sub-Zero Slammer. Yacha Berry.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh my.
Okay.
The fact that this Yuxi right now is faster than this.
What is the ice move that Yuxi gets?
Ice Beam?
Does it? Okay, fair enough.
Oh yeah, yeah. It gets it. All the Lake Trio gets stuff like that.
They get Beam Bolt, pretty much.
Yeah. They all get like Beam Bolt and coverage. They get the punches. They get Beam Bolt.
I'm just so used to like
Shadow Ball, Psychic, Signal Beam.
Yeah, I'm just so used to running like Psychic Rocks.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yawn.
Yeah.
U-turn.
Yeah, it gets stuff like that. It gets Energy Ball too. It gets some cutesy stuff. It gets Giga Drain. What?
Skizzy. Ice Punch.
Oh my
Punch.
God.
Ice Punch.
Yo, tell me this is physical. You brought physical Yuxi?
Let's get physical.
I mean, I guess it does well into Rotom and into Salamence, but like, I don't know. I feel like Ice Beam is a much better move.
U-turn
is 10 base power higher or 5 base power higher, and
U-turn is just constantly money in the bank here.
It
Scalamence.
doesn't get Ice Beam. I'm lying.
I was going to
misled.
say, okay.
That's so weird. The rest of them do.
I was going to say, I'm
least I
pretty
think they
sure,
do.
I thought that Beam Bolt was something that Azelf had.
No, they don't.
potentially. No, maybe
No,
not.
Beam
okay.
Bolt, not even has Elf. Interesting. Yeah, see, like, I feel like... Wow.
Knock.
Lebo doesn't want to just click dual wing beat, I guess.
He doesn't want to do the Sky Strike. Or Inferno Overdrive, that's also fair. Okay.
My guy, what are we doing here?
Flamethrower? What's the fire?
No,
Fire
that's-
Fang?
I bet you. It's gotta be.
Mince and Yuxi same speed, I'm pretty sure. Both also 95? Or Salamence? No, Salamence isn't 100. Salamence is like...
Salamence is faster.
Oh.
Salamence
Salamence like
is faster.
98?
No, it's 100.
Oh. Never mind then. The Garchomp's 102. That's the whole thing. So, alright, here we go. Flame Body.
I'm lucky you switched out Hound
Nope.
Doom in this battle. And it's gone.
Lebo gets the win here. It all worked out in the end, but we were all, you and me both clutching our pearls when Houndoom
Switched
left
out.
here. We were just like, what happened? What are you doing? Oh my god.
My T-Spikes were useless. Now, wait a second.
I don't think so. I
You
think,
got 12 on that Licky Licky, and then the 2 Dark Pulses killed. I don't think it would have killed without the chip from
yeah, Dark
Toxic.
Pulses were doing like, Dark Pulses were doing like 46 or something.
Yeah, they were only doing like 40 odd percent. He needed them. Where does it happen? Shrinks Nasty Plot. Yeah, Dark Pulse was only doing 42.
So, alright, this is establishing a trend then, Thomas, where lower seeds are winning. Bic and LCD,
Ooh.
the last match that we have to get here, if LCD wins, lower seeds, baby. It's this has happened once before, too. Seeds, well, before it was, I think, 4 through 8, but yeah, 9, 10, 11 here, all getting one up. Lebo moving on. He's, I think, guaranteed to take on Jim? I think.
God. Gotta
Off
pull
the
up the dock.
Off the top of my I'm looking at the dock and I'm still not sure. We'll fix that later. We'll see you for the last battle, everybody.
Bye.
Hey, hi there. Just wanted to add a little addendum here. We actually won't be getting Bic and LCD here. LCD is conceding the match to Bic. So Bic will be moving on here, and in our top 8 of playoffs, it will be Drac and Kyle, Jim and Lebo, Tristan and Bic, Vanjie and Mike. These are best 2 out of 3. You better be excited for it. I know I am.